Yeah, good evening, Larry. We're standing in the very spot where that 73-year-old man parked his Jeep here, which was here for the majority of the day, was attempting to go to that ATM machine where he was then a person approached him, attempted to rob him, and ultimately shot him in the chest. Police saying that one single shot to the chest. As for the description of that shooter, they're being described as a young person wearing designer sneakers, but that person was masked from the nose down.
No apparent reason whatsoever. There was no struggle. There was no fight. There was no resistance. He just shoots our victim in the chest.
At around 5:20 this morning, a 73-year-old man lied in his own blood, clinging to life after Fairfax County police say a man fired a single shot into his chest.
We do know that it wasn't but a matter of seconds when our 73-year-old victim was in front of that ATM machine that our shooter appeared.
The victim wasn't found until 6:14 a.m., nearly an hour after the bullet pierced his body. Investigators saying it was an attempted robbery.
The gunman enters the picture frame there. He announces his robbery. He produces a firearm. We believe the firearm he produced is a revolver, and he announces a robbery. Our victim, as you can imagine, is startled, and as our victim is holding his wallet in his hand, because that's where he retrieves his ATM card from. He still has his wallet in his hand. He's startled to the extent that he just drops his wallet.
The community surrounding this Wells Fargo and Falls church was stunned to see police swarming their area. Herman Andrade is the owner of Spin Pollo. His business has been here for 3 years. He frequents that very ATM machine.
I go to the bank like twice, 3 times a week. Honestly, personally, it's very scary.
He says hearing of a shooting steps away from where he spends his days has him and his staff on edge.
As a business owner, it's very concerning. I have a responsibility to keep my employees and my customers safe. And hearing something like this right behind our doors, it's very alarming.
Police say they don't think the shooter got away with any money, and it's unclear how he got away from the scene.
And there is a vehicle that you can see in the video after our 73-year-old victim was shot in the chest.
The community hoping he recovers.
I just hope the gentleman is well, and I hope he recovers. He's part of the community, obviously, and we're going to be praying for him.
And police vowing to catch the shooter.
We will leave no stone unturned to identify and capture this coward who shot a vulnerable senior citizen at an ATM machine this morning.
Again, as for that shooter, that person is being described as a young person. Police focusing on the description of the things that he had on. He had on designer sneakers that appeared to be Jordan 9s that he was wearing during that attempted robbery that led to that shooting. So again, police believe that someone knows who that suspect is. And if you're aware of who that shooter is, or if you were the driver of the possible vehicle in the area when that shooting happened this morning, you're asked to call police right away. And we will continue to follow this case and follow the recovery of that victim. We do know that that person had to have emergency surgery this morning, and we will update you on air and online as soon as that update becomes available. As for things that's here at the Wells Fargo tonight, things are back to normal. The bank did reopen later this afternoon once police cleared that scene, but again, for right now, the bank has closed because of normal banking hours. Reporting live in Falls Church tonight, I'm Megan Rivers. Larry, I'll send things back to you.
No doubt prayers for the victim's family in that case. Megan, thank you so much.